going over slope today, also known as rate of change. So the picture's a little bit blurry up here, so I'll rewrite the formula. It's y2 minus y1 all over x2 minus x1. This is the same thing as y1 minus y2 all over x1 minus x2. The only thing we need to look out for is that y2 and x2 line up. Y2, x2 line up. It is this point and this point right here. And y1, x1 lines up, y1, x1 lines up. Here's x1, here's y1. Okay, so we just want to make sure that those are lined up. Otherwise, it doesn't matter which order we subtract in. So going over this first problem, we're going to use the picture given, and we're going to use the slope formula to find the slope of the line segment AB. So I've already identified the coordinates of each point. So point A is -5, 7, and point B is -9, -3. So I can, if it helps, you can label x1, y1, and x2, y2. Okay, so I've identified points. If it helps, if it doesn't help, or you kind of get it, then no need to label your points. We can also rewrite the formula if that helps you. Not y, x2. Okay, making sure that, again, y1 and x1 are together, y1 and x1, and y2, x2 are together. Okay, so now I'm going to fill in my numbers here. We have 7, which is y1 minus my y2 minus -3 over the difference of the x's, which was -5 minus -9. Okay, and once again, if you need to see a visualization here, y1, x1, that's these 2 points here, these 2 points here. Okay, good. And we have y2, x2. Oops, let's do it in pink. y2, x2, those 2 points right there. Okay, so they're lined up. Now I can do the math. Okay, so we have 7 minus -3. That's the same as 7 plus 3. And -5 minus -9, -5 plus 9. So minus and negative is the same thing as plus. So do the math. 7 plus 3 is 10. -5 plus 9 is 4. Both are even numbers, so I can reduce the top and bottom by 2, and I'll get 5 over 2. Okay, 5 halves. Rise, remember, rise over run. Rise over run, so up 5, right 2. Let's see if that works. Up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right 1, 2. Yep, that's a nice point. Okay, so same thing for part BC. It says using the slope formula, so I do not want you to count rise over run. I do need to see your work from the slope formula just for some practice. Same thing for this next section here. Using the slope formula, you'll find the slope of different line segments, and they give you the points. It's not in a picture, but you can identify the points that they give you. Same for the third example. The only different one is example number 4. We're going to use the slope formula to find the slope. We are using a chart. This is all from one line. These are different points on the same line. It's going to have a consistent slope. Remember, it was y1 minus y2 over x1 minus x2. So the difference of the y's over difference of the x's, which we have done before. Okay, so pretend this is y1 and this is y2. x1 x2. Okay, some people will go like this, or you can write it in the formula. Okay, either way will get you the same results. Let's plug it into the formula first. Y2 or y1 is 2 minus y2, which was 11, over x1, which is negative 4, minus x2, which is negative 2. So we've got 2 minus 11, that's negative 9, over, this is negative 4 plus 2, so that gives me negative 2. A negative over a negative makes a positive number, so we have 9 over 2. Okay, that is my slope, that is my final answer. If I wanted to use the chart from 9 to 11, I went plus 9. 11 to 20 plus 9. 20 to 29 plus 9. Plus 9 and plus 9. Negative 4 to negative 2. I went plus 2. Negative 2 to 0 plus 2. 0 to 2 plus 2. Plus 2 and plus 2. Okay, so you could have used any points. It didn't have to be the first two. Any one of them would give you the difference of the y over difference of the x. 9 over 2. Okay, so try the ones that I skipped over, and if you've got any questions, let me know.